Last year, y'all let me get on here raving about Mason Mataha's Escapade Gourmand, saying that's the best vanilla ever. On Dior, Vanilla Diorama's internet? What?
What?
Sadly mistaken. Come back. We'll talk about it. Come back. We'll talk about it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video of Smell Good with Jenna. I'm, of course, Jenna. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know what you got to do. Like, comment, follow, and subscribe. And let's get right into it. So listen, I'll admit, hype got me on this one. But I knew for a couple of years I wanted to get my hands on Dior, from the Privé line of Dior, Vanilla Diorama. This and YSL Baby Cat. Still haven't got my hands on that yet, but I knew I wanted this. I knew I was going to get it, whether I smelled it in person or I had to blind buy it. But I knew something about this I was going to really, really, really enjoy. And listen, full transparency, I didn't get this discounted. I got this full retail. I got the full experience. Went to Bloomingdale's and they have a Dior section. And I was treated really, really nicely from the sales rep. The customer service was top notch, and it was just a really, really, really nice experience. And I got a couple of goodies with my purchase, so that made the experience. So this retails at $330, and then obviously with tax and everything. But I got it on a good sale because I believe Bloomingdale's was take 25 off on purchase of, I don't know, I can't remember. But I definitely got it slightly discounted. So full transparency, it's not too often you're going to find this cheaper. There's one website that I've been frequent lately, Fragrance Nevea, that actually has it slightly cheaper and everything like that. But I'm like, you know, for $40 more or whatever the case might be, I might as well get it in the store and get the full experience. So that alone made this purchase worth the while for me. And personally, but outside of that, man, I knew when I was able to actually test it, I was like, oh, this is good. I know once I'm ready, this was going to be my first purchase for the fall, my fall fragrance fall. And sure enough, it was. I couldn't stop smelling my hand when I sprayed it on and a little blotter and everything like that. I could not stop smelling this. So along with this being just love at first sniff, I really love the simplicity of the presentation of the bottle. You see the box. It's just, the box is straightforward. And that's the thing. I did a review on, for example, House of Sillage, 2 different fragrances, but just walk with me with this. And the presentation is top notch, right? The packaging, the bottle has the Swarovski crystals and everything on it, and it retails for $400 and some odd. But it's like when you actually smell that fragrance, it's like this is not $400 worthy at all. But then you get this from Dior, just a white oval, whatever bottle, and then just a bottle that just says Vanilla Diorama, and that's it. But this is so good. It smells expensive, luxurious, sophisticated, and then sometimes you don't have to go all out. It's like a lot of times when going slightly off tangent, but just walk with me with this. You know, we want to show out and do so many things, and we feel we need to be flashy, but when actuality, that's not who we are. Sometimes, you know, less is more. And in this case, just by the packaging and the presentation alone, less is more. So, you know, on top of that, this is not your average fragrance. This is not your average vanilla. If you're expecting something really gourmand and sweet, that's further from the case. This is spicy. It's sensual, you know. Smelling this on a man is just gets your hormones going, and on a woman too. This is a very, very good unisex fragrance. I don't think it leads any which way. You're gonna get compliments with this one. If we get into the notes, we have in the top we have orange, pink pepper, lemon, and then in the middle we have rum, cacao, cardamom, and in the base we have bourbon vanilla, sandalwood, and patchouli. And this is, I honestly don't really smell the orange or lemon, but I do, it's peppery, it's a little spicy, and I love that. You smell the rum and the obviously the vanilla, but the interesting note in all of this is cacao for me, because as I wore this throughout the day, and I'm like, I smell chocolate. And I didn't actually look at the notes because I wasn't ready to review it yet. But when I did, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's why I smell chocolate, because of the cacao. It just, and I don't own too many cacao chocolate type of fragrances. So the fact that I was able to get a little hint of that made this fragrance even more appealing to me. Just, it's good. You get in the initial spray, like I said, the little spices. I don't get the citrus notes of orange and lemon, but it dries down. It's boozy. I told you get the cacao, and of course the obvious note of vanilla. It's just so damn good, you guys. So good. Ugh. Now we have a fragrance that smells really good and super long lasting. So you know I had to do it up with the layering combo to just make that thing project and last forever. If you're familiar with my fragrance review videos, you know at the end I like to do my little layering combo for a suggestion on how to wear it. But you know, let me know in the comments how you guys rock it. I'm definitely interested, especially since I'm truly in love with this. But I started off with Bath & Body Works Vanilla Noir. Ladies, this is from the men's line. So obviously this fragrance is unisex, but ladies, don't be afraid to wear stuff from the men's line, even if it's marketed to them. Sometimes it's just gonna pair well to your fragrances, right? Fellas too, same thing. If you smell something that smells nice at Bath & Body Works, it's, you know, scent is subjective, and you know, we can rock whatever. But I definitely started off with Vanilla Noir from Bath & Body Works. It gave me that spice. I'm trying to look at the notes on here. That spice vanilla that I'm looking for. It says rich vanilla, bergamot spice, and patchouli musk. It just, like I said, it gave me that spiciness that I was looking for. Then after that, we exfoliated with vanilla, Tree Hut's Vanilla Shea Sugar Shrub, just keeping that vanilla base up and going. And then after that, I love this from Skinpotion. I mentioned this ironically last year from the Escabay Gourmand video. It was the cookie butter scent that they have, and I realized that's a little bit too sweet for me as I've worn it. But this right here, they need a body oil for this, because this is it's called Aphrodisiac, and like I've mentioned numerous of times, vanilla is an aphrodisiac. So this just, the scentgasm you get with this, it's spicy, it's boozy, it's vanilla. It just smells like a some type of pastry that I can't put my like nose on, but it's just, if you're looking for a spiced vanilla, then this right here from Skinpotion, Aphrodisiac, is the one. And it's potent too. When I was putting it on my body, I'm like, golly, that lotion, the body butter is like, it's projecting. After that, I used Brown Sugar Babes Creme de la Creme. If you know, you know. This is inspired by Kayali's Vanilla 28. The label is done for, like I keep mentioning in my videos on social media, but you know it's being used. I always use this vanilla body oil. I love it. That was my next step in the layering process. And then after that, I sprayed Vanilla Diorama, and then also Kayali's Vanilla 28. If you know, you know about Kayali Vanilla 28. It's the perfect layering vanilla. It has a little spiciness to it as well. It's just really, really good. Really good vanilla. It's popular for a reason. Paired everything together, and man, when I tell you the compliments I got, I went to, one of my favorite singers is Kehlani. She had a concert here in New York a couple of weeks ago. Went there, I got compliments on my shirt because I made it, and I smelled good. It was just an ultimate good time. this layering combo was so good that I had to wear it again the following day. So yeah, that's really it when it comes to my review. This was something I had my eye on and really, really wanted, and I am very, very, very happy with my purchase. So if you haven't already, go ahead and check out from the Privé line, Vanilla Diorama from Dior, and that's my video. Go ahead and like, comment, follow, subscribe, and let me know. Do you have this? What else do you have from the Privé line? And what I should look into next. Always remember, the best compliment one can get is that you smell so good.